Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy. I'm back in the building. Pro Wrestling Fly God, Stardust Shiaku, Valencia Naito, aka El Toro Negro, here for SOS Wrestling Network, bringing y'all a New Japan news break right here, right now. So, it's been probably about a week since Wrestle Kingdom 17, since New Year Dash, so we might as well talk about New Beginning that's coming up. So, we have a couple matches that's been released that's on the docket. So, first and foremost, on Sunday, January 22nd, 2023, in the Aichi Prefectural Gymnasium, Dolphins Arena, otherwise known as, we have matches listed for the, not King of Pro Wrestling, but actually it does involve the King of Pro Wrestling title, which is the main event on the January 22nd show. So on the King of Pro Wrestling, on the New Beginning show on January 22nd, 2023, we have for the King of Pro Wrestling 2023 title, the provisional match between Shingo Takagi, the reigning champion, taking on Great Khan, who's actually a champion himself, being the current British heavyweight champion for Revolution Pro Wrestling right here. So I'm intrigued to find out what is going to be the stipulation of the match that's coming up. So I'm going to have my ears and my eyes open until we find out what that match stipulation is going to be. So then we, of course, we're going to have Road 2 shows, but then the next time we actually get action as far as New Beginning, we're going to have New Beginning action in Sapporo, Japan, the weekend of February 4th and the weekend of February 5th. The matches, we have a little bit more matches on those shows. So the matches that we have on those shows, we have title matches, we have special singles matches, and we have this tons and tons of great stuff. So the matches that on this card that are, I guess, that have my eye intrigued, might have piqued my interest. First one being for the junior heavyweight tag team titles, the champions, Catch 22. Attempting to make their fourth defense right now against the team of Doki and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. So what a story would this be for Doki, capturing his first championship in New Japan Pro Wrestling, his first IWGP title. That'll be a great story. So we'll have our previews, predictions as the show gets closer. But that's a match I definitely have my eye on. I'm definitely intrigued about. Next match, we have two singles matches left on this show. I believe this is the show that's going to take place on the 4th. We have Will Ospreay versus Taichi. They got into it a little bit in the New Year's Dash show about a week ago. So they're going to have a singles match right here. I believe they've wrestled before, and I believe Will Ospreay's defeated Taichi. I could be wrong about that. Put down in the comments below if I'm wrong, if I'm correct, if I am right, if I'm wrong. So let's put it down in the comments below. And in the main event of the show, the first meeting since this man's come back from his young liondom, first singles meeting anyway, we have the shooter, Shota Umino, taking on El Ingobernable Tetsuya Naito, which is a huge match for Naito. You have to pretty much beat this guy he's on the rise, but he's not there yet. And if you lose to him right now, it's kind of going to set you a ways back, Naito. Even though you are a veteran, you can get a title shot. Maybe not like that, but you probably get a couple wins. But that's going to set you back a ways. So we'll have our predictions and our thoughts of that match when we get closer to it, like I was saying before. And on February 5th, following it that weekend, wrapping up the weekend, if you will, we have 3 title matches rounding out this show for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. We have the team of Bishamon attempting to make their first defense against Team DK, Shane Haste, Mikey Nichols. Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols got the victory over Bishamon at New Year's Dash, granting them a #1 contender shot for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. So it's good to see Team DK get some rides, get some shine here, because I felt like they've almost been kind of a forgotten team, especially since Jonah going back to WWE. But it's good to see them have Zack Sabre Jr. under that umbrella, Kosei Fujita under that umbrella, and their tag team right here challenging for those tag team belts. And shout out to Bad Dude Tito, wherever he is. Hopefully he comes back soon. So TMDK, Shane Haste, and Mikey Nichols attempting to wrestle away those IWGP heavyweight tag team belts from Bishamon. Will they be able to do it? We'll talk about that soon. Then we have in the semi-main of the show for the IWGP New Japan World Television Championship, the first champion making his first defense, Zack Sabre Jr., taking on a man that he's not unfamiliar with, a man who he has a little bit of history with, the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii right here. So these guys have wrestled on Wrestle Kingdom, they wrestled in England, they wrestled in America. These guys have just fucking wrestled right here, and they're going to wrestle again. I think they're going to put another banger. When, like I said, predictions will come later. Week or so, whatever, when we get close to the show. So I'm excited to have and watch this match, man. Then in the main event, rounding out the IWGP title matches, rounding out the New Beginning shows we have for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. We have the reigning champion, the man who just won the belt at Wrestle Kingdom, Ticking Time Bomb, Hiromu Takahashi, making his first defense against a man who actually, with his partner, Leo Rush, won the Super Junior Tag League. That being Yo. So Yo's attempting to get his first junior heavyweight title. And the thing about it is, I will not be upset if he won because I'm a fan of Yo. I'm probably more of a fan of Hiromu, but I'm more a fan of Yo. Or I'm probably more of a fan of Hiromu, excuse me. But I'm still a fan of Yo. But yeah, these are just some matches I'm intrigued about, man. I can't wait to watch them. I can't wait to break down what I think is going to happen. I just want to hit y'all with this brief news break right here. Another brief news break, I guess, would be Jay White's up in the air. We don't know what's going on with him. Hikuleo, he's potentially going to WWE. Tama Tonga, WWE has expressed interest in him as well. So there's a lot of going on here with New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you've tapped in with us, you check us out. We appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. It's been your boy, Stardust Yaku, Blunt Unido, El Toro Negro, hitting y'all with a quick New Japan Pro Wrestling news break. New beginnings on the way. We're going to cover that shit. So sit back, relax, roll y'all something up, fix you a drink. And I'm about this bitch, y'all. So y'all have a good one. Peace.